Okay, so today in the Museo del Prado, we are going to learn how to analyze art purely on its formal elements. What we will not be doing is looking at its context, where it is made, or even who made it. We only want to look at its composition and the various elements that make it up, such as texture and color.
This video is really to give you a sense of how to analyze art in a very particular way in order to help you along your journey to not only appreciate art, but to really understand the craft.
Alright, so first we will be looking at Two Sunday Lovers on a Blue Afternoon by Jacques de Bouqueville. A brilliant piece of art that really uses color and composition as well as perspective to emphasize the relationship between these two characters. Look at the different colors. The Yoshi, if you will, is blue. And then if you look at the human, the shirt is blue. This really shows that they care about each other. A little piece of the blue is in the human, and notice this, the orange of the shirt on the human is also the same orange on the Yoshi. This really emphasizes the love these two subjects have for each other. Now look at the perspective, look at the vanishing point. If you connect the orthogonals and then draw out the transversals, you can tell that the perspective is there, and this really gives the viewer a sense of space and closeness to the two characters, and it's really important. Okay, so our next painting is Forlorn Lovers, Contemplating in the Garden of Eden by Francesco del Francisco. Look at the way the artist uses the oil on canvas to very much represent the different textures that these would look like in reality. Look at the skin of the human figure. Look how it contrasts to the texture of the fur on the My Little Pony, and as well as the feathers. These various textures really give the sense of realism, and then look at the painterly brushstrokes. This shows that the artist knows how the human eyes works. They don't need to go into exact detail because from far away we'll understand that this is a forest scene and it is meant to be the Garden of Eden, a very important biblical scene. And clearly the nude figures of the two subjects is a callback to antiquity. This is an important classical element. This really emphasizes, again, sensuality, okay? Very sensual. And this is important into creating the relationship between these two subjects.
So finally, we have Red Bird and Amore by Italian artist Vinicio Stellacio. Now, one of the first things we notice here is the extremely large mass of the bird, which almost completely dominates the composition. If we take our time to consider this effect, we can immediately see a clear power dynamic between the two subjects. Now, if we look closer and into his gaze, we can feel his sense of longing to our tiny subject Toadette. The artist is truly encapsulating the expressions of the two lovers, which in turn contributes to the drama of the scene. And I would really like to take a minute here to really appreciate the atmospheric perspective, which extends the space very far out, bringing the subject closer to its viewers, sharing the intimate experience.
What are you nerds looking at?
Art, you uncultured swine.
What did you just call me, bro?
I think you heard him.
Yep, that's it. Oh, God. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
my goodness.
Yeah. Oh. Hey, yeah, take that. Yeah, this hurts.
Stop that.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah, that hurts. Yeah. That's what you get.
This hurts.
Nerd, you can't do that.
Please stop that.
I mean,
I beg of you.
I could have
Stop.
no, I'm being